What's good? It's Khalil Jamar. Hope that all is well with you guys. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. If this is not your first time on my channel, welcome back. Make sure too that you do subscribe to the channel. It not only helps me out, but also lets me know whether or not you guys enjoy these types of videos. And of course, I want to make videos and content that you guys do enjoy. Now, I did want to do this video today because someone had commented on my video. Appreciate the comment, by the way. But they commented that they wouldn't be surprised if Bobb Matthews or SSJ Bobb could potentially total more than Jesus Olivares at the rate that he's progressing. So of course, the first thing that I'm thinking is, could Bobb actually do it? Could he ever possibly total more than Jesus Olivares? First, let's go over who both of these powerlifters are. Now, Jesus Olivares is of course a powerlifter, and I believe he's from Texas. I say this just because looking at his open powerlifting, most of the meets that he's been to have been in Texas. Now, Olivares really caught the attention of the powerlifting community after what he did at Classic Open Nationals back in April. At the age of only 23 years old, Olivares was able to total 2,447 pounds. To put this in perspective, he totaled just 5 pounds less than the most that Ray Williams has ever totaled, and Williams not only weighed more than Olivares by about 20 pounds at the time, but was also older than Olivares by about 7 years. As we know, Ray Williams is a legend in the sport of powerlifting, so just imagine the potential that Olivares has and how he is going to impact the sport in the future. Now, clearly, Olivares is a pretty hefty dude. Just looking at him, you can see he's huge. He weighs about 385 pounds now, and most likely he's going to get bigger and put on more weight. Just looking at his past history and his meets, he's been competing since the age of 14, and his first meet that he went to, he weighed 256 pounds. So 14 years old, weighing 256 pounds. Clearly, he's being well fed at home. But every meet that he's been to, especially from the years 2019 through 2022, his body weight has just continued to go up, and so have his numbers on his lifts. So I assume at this rate, if he's looking to get stronger, he's going to continue to put more weight on. Now, that's who Olivares is. Let's talk about SSJ Bobb. Now, Bobb, of course, is one of the biggest names in powerlifting right now and is known for, of course, how ridiculously strong he is. But I think what's most impressive about Bobb is how fast his progress has been in powerlifting. There's very few people in the sport who have seen this much success as Bobb has, or seen the type of success that Bobb has in such little time. If we take a look at his open powerlifting, you can see that he's been to only 5 meets and has been competing for only 3 years. And what he's done in that short amount of time, I mean, who else is doing this? He's increased his squat by just over 120 pounds. He's almost increased his bench press by 100 pounds, and he's increased his deadlift by over 160 pounds. And he has also increased his overall total by over 300 pounds in the last 3 years. Bobb went from a 1,664 total at his first meet and was recently able to total 2,050 pounds at a body weight of only 216 pounds at the last meet he's been to. And of course, that last meet was Mega Nationals. And Bobb, he's only getting stronger, so his total is only going to go up. So the question is, again, could Bobb ever total more than Jesus Olivares? My answer to the question is yes, but a few things may need to happen and may have to happen for Bobb to total more than Olivares. The first thing, and I think this is the most obvious thing, is that Bobb would have to put on more weight. The reason I say this is because no one has been able to total over 2,400 pounds weighing under 275 pounds. In fact, 275 pounds is the lightest that someone had to be to total over 2,400 pounds, and that someone was Zaire Kudyarov. Now, this is something that Bobb could definitely do. He's already added some size to his frame over the last 3 years. He's been able to put on and add on about 20 pounds. Now, the second thing that Bobb may have to do is compete in reps. The reason I say this is because no one under the body weight of 382 pounds has been able to total 2,400 pounds raw. In fact, only 2 people have done this. One is Ray Williams, and the other, of course, is Jesus Olivares. Here's what I will say, though. Bobb always does something he's not supposed to do. He's disproven science multiple times. Now, what he's done in the last 3 years as a human being, you're just not supposed to be able to do. So maybe Bobb does become the first to total over 2,400 pounds raw at a body weight of only 216 pounds. You never know. I'm just giving my 2 cents based on what I've seen and based on what I see from these two guys on open powerlifting and what I've seen in the history of powerlifters who have been able to total over 2,400 pounds. But guys, that is the end of the video. If you have your own thoughts or if you disagree with me, definitely leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. If there's anything I missed or didn't include, leave that in the comment section as well. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure that you do like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.